When one is in a nursing home, they can apply for Medicaid at any time as soon as their assets have been reduced to $2,000. If someone is in an assisted living facility, then they must wait 1 year before they can apply for Medicaid. When you're looking at a facility to enter, one thing to look at is to make sure that that facility accepts Medicaid, because not all of them will accept Medicaid. To qualify for Medicaid, you can only have $2,000 in assets, subject to a few exceptions. Once you have depleted your estate down to $2,000, then you can apply for Medicaid. In order to bring your estate down to $2,000, there are some spend down strategies. If you have more than $2,000 in assets, then you need to spend down those assets. Ways to spend down the assets would be to pay off debt, purchase a new or more reliable vehicle, make improvements to your home, purchase a Medicaid-compliant annuity, or self-pay at the facility until you have spent your money down to $2,000 in assets. We are happy to help you with the spend down process to be able to show you ways in which you can wisely spend down your assets. Medicaid is going to cover what you cannot pay for yourself. So the average cost of an assisted living facility in Utah is anywhere between $5,000 and $8,000. If one is in a long-term care facility that is $6,000 a month, and the individual's income is $4,000 a month, that $4,000 is applied to the care facility. Medicaid covers the difference, so the remaining $2,000. If there are expenses that Medicaid does not cover, then family members would be responsible to make up the difference. As I've said, the individual receiving Medicaid can only have $2,000 in assets. That does not leave much for them to be able to cover any additional expenses that Medicaid does not cover. Therefore, it would leave either the community spouse to make up the difference, or if there is no community spouse, if the institutionalized individual is not married, for instance, then it would be up to the family members of the institutionalized spouse to cover the difference, or they would have to use it out of that $2,000. If you have any questions about Medicaid, or the spend down, or the costs of Medicaid, or how you can qualify for Medicaid, feel free to reach out to us, schedule a consultation. We're happy to discuss your options and come up with a plan that works best for you.